Francia Raisa and Evangelista, both from The Secret Life. But first, we're talking about Boo. You guys, this short film, it was seriously freaky. How did you get involved with it?
We all saw Paranormal Activity together, and we all pretty much got freaked out about it, and pretty much the idea came across that we should probably do something, but it turned out a little more comedic than we expected.
It was still scary, though. I thought the first couple of minutes was really it freaked people out, and I was excited about that. But
especially when Chris jumped at the window.
Yeah, exactly.
That was the scariest part. I screamed. I was watching alone. I screamed. It was embarrassing.
Yay!
But we don't want to kill the ending, but it turns kind of...
Right.
Yeah, so watch it first, and then we'll tell you. And then we'll talk.
Yeah, don't kill the ending or anything.
Well, I thought you guys would already see it by now, since, you guys are fans, and we love you guys, so...
Yeah, if you loved us back, you would have watched it by now,
So you said it turned out funnier than you expected. When did you realize it was kind of comedic? Was it while you were shooting or after you saw the final footage?
We had a meeting at Tiffany's house, Tiffany Thornton's place, her place, and we thought about it. The more serious we did it, the more we got into it, it would turn out funny. We knew it would turn out funny.
The more we talked about it, the more, what is it? The more plots we thought about with comedy and stuff,
Yeah, the more you don't plan it to be funny, it just turns out funny. Because you would act serious in serious moments, funny moments, they would just turn out funny. I don't know what I'm saying, but yeah, it just turned funny. We'll just say that.
Okay, before we get ahead of ourselves, just in case someone hasn't seen it, you don't want to give too much away, but could you describe to someone who hasn't seen it maybe what it's about?
Well, Boo is about a couple of friends that are getting together to go to a birthday party, and, some unexpected activities happen throughout the process of trying to get to the party. That's all I'm going to say.
That's all we should say. You have to watch it to find out. But it was number 2 on YouTube, the most subscribed channels. That was our first video.
Thanks, guys.
And everyone subscribed, and a lot of people watched it so far, so thank you so much.
I mean, that's very impressive by YouTube standards, so congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Wow.
And a shout out to David Henry and Alfredo Flores for doing a great job. And Johnny Salvatore. Awesome job, guys.
Yeah, they were more behind the scenes in this one. Can you tell me about what they worked on and maybe about the production value and quality?
You want to know what our budget was? I think a couple of Red Bulls. So 4 Red Bull bottles. That was our budget.
We had no team, no budget, nothing. We all really were calling people, hey, who has a camera, who has lights, who has a generator, just bumming it.
But everyone just came together. They were willing to do it, and it was great,
One of the cars is mine, the other was David's. Yeah. We just bummed it.
Yeah, but it worked out. It worked out. Everyone knew what they were doing, so it worked out.
Can you tell me some funny happening behind the scenes that we don't get to catch in the actual Boo footage?
Well, we were up all night, so we were pretty much delirious. And Chris, okay. While they were editing, Chris Rossi fell asleep, and they decided to pull a prank. So, wait, you were there. You explain it.
What is with you guys and pranks?
No, this is funny.
Okay, when you're up all night editing, you need something to take you away from the computer for just a second. So, my publicist Chris Rossi fell asleep, and David had this idea. He had this. Don't ask me why, but he had a power drill in his room, and so I was getting the lights, and Alfredo Flores was taping, and so we turned on the lights, and then David started yelling at the top of his lungs, right next to Chris's face with a power drill, ah! And Chris, you can see the video on YouTube. He gets freaked out, and it's hilarious. It's so funny.
Is that on the same YouTube page?
Oh wait, I don't know if we put it on YouTube. I know David put it on.
It's gonna be put on YouTube.
It's gonna be put on.
It's on David's Twitter.
Yeah.
But it will be put on YouTube, I believe. It's
we will
really
definitely
funny.
put it on YouTube.
Definitely.
Oh, it was hysterical.
Okay, there was a definite cliffhanger at the end of this short film. Is there any potential for a Boo 2, perhaps?
Maybe. We'll see what people think about it. But we're just...
The fans have to ask for it, man.
Yeah, we did it for fun. We honestly just, a spur-of-the-moment thing. Everyone was together. We just watched Paranormal Activity.
Paranormal Activity was the reason why.
And we just thought about doing it. Yeah.
Beyond Boo, do you think your group of friends will collaborate on other projects together? Are there any in the works, maybe?
We've thrown some ideas around here and there. Honestly, we all are getting really close, and we have some silly ideas that we've come up with, and eventually we want to shoot them, but we'll see. I don't know.
We'll see.
We're all creative in this sense.
Yeah, just stay tuned. You will see. We shall see.
Of course, I have to ask you guys about The Secret Life.
Go for it.
Can you bring us up to date? What's going on with it? You guys shooting? Are you on hold?
We're still shooting.
We're still shooting. We're almost done. We're about to shoot 23, and
Episode 23.
and we're one more episode after that, so we're almost done. It comes back January 11th, 8 p.m. ABC Family. Tune in. 8 p.m. Post Central.
And the first episode back, we actually get off set. We're actually not on set the whole time.
We're at the beach.
Yeah.
And an unexpected visitor comes.
Yes. And it just disrupts everything. Everything you know.
Different hookups, scandalous hookups that you'll never expect.
You guys are so mysterious. I'm always left wanting more.
Oh, I just read my script for 23 and I'm freaking out.
That's a good thing, though, right? To keep people wanting more,
Definitely
right?
a good thing. Now, when you guys signed on for The Secret Life, did you have any clue that it was going to be as big as it's become? Or what did you think it was going to be like?
I was hoping for it.
But you never know with pilots. Like, you go through a lot of pilots, you book them, you shoot them, but then they don't always go through. With this show, we actually got, greenlit for 6 episodes right away before we even started shooting anything.
And then when we started shooting, they're like, oh, by the way, it's 10 now.
10 now. And then before we knew it, it was a full 24. Or back 9. We got,
Yeah, it's crazy. We were nominated for a Teen Choice Award after 5 airings, and we won.
We won, yeah.
I mean, it's ridiculous. I was hoping it'd be this successful. I never expected it. I used to bum my friends, be like, please watch it. It's good. I promise.
But they did. They did. Apparently, everyone's watching, so that's
Thanks,
good.
guys. Again, thank you so much. We appreciate it.
Any other things you want to give shout outs about that you're working on, you want to work on, people you want to work with?
I actually have a movie of the week coming out on ABC Family in
Really?
March.
Tell us about this.
It's another sequel to The Cutting Edge.
You mean that ice skating movie? Oh, I love it.
Yeah.
Wait, tell us more.
It's a little more grown up this time.
Okay.
So it's good. It's a really good storyline. I love it. Although I do have a different love interest. Matt Lanter did not come back, but I'm with Brendan Fair now, who's was on Samurai Girl, and premieres in March. And I'm actually really excited about it. I was really impressed with the way it turned out. I just shot it.
Yeah. I just shot an episode of Ghost Whisperer with Jennifer Love Hewitt, who I shouldn't say this right now on TV, but yeah, it was great working with her and everyone there. So stay tuned. Yeah.
I like to ask that in case you have something in your mind.
You know what, guys? Thank you so much for all your support. Follow us on Twitter. Obviously, I have to say it.
It's the premiere of Boo. No, I'm just kidding.
At The Real Francia. And don't worry about him.
And Twitter is I follow Alan.
At The Real Francia, though. Okay. I love
And
you guys.
I love Clever TV.
Love you, fans.
We have to get back to the party, guys. Thanks. See ya.